Hello, everyone. Good morning, and welcome back to the series of interviews that we, Team Sharjah, are hosting for the Solar Decathlon Middle East. Today, we actually have a very special guest with us, Dr. Marta, all the way from the University of Ferrara in Italy. Welcome, Dr. Marta. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, thank you. Very welcome to be here with you. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Let's get right into the questions then. My first question is to you. Can you please describe your role as a member of Team Know Howse? What part of the process were you involved in? And can you briefly tell us about it?
Yeah, I participate in Solar Decathlon within the University of Ferrara, Italy, as coordinator of the architectural design task. Together with Professor Davoli, we manage the Italian student group, but my specific role in the project was related to the construction process, in particular for what concerned the timber structure of the building. Indeed, the timber structure comes from an Italian company and we manage it from Italy. The innovative Know Howse structural system is based on cross-laminated wood panels, CLT, a system that features high structural flexibility, is easy to assemble, and takes less time than conventional materials. And so for these reasons, we decided that it was perfect for the Solar Decathlon challenge that requires a very fast and organized phase.
Okay, perfect. So since you've already mentioned in your answer that you managed the team of students all the way in the University of Ferrara, can you actually please briefly describe what it was like managing a team of students all the way from Italy? And how are you capable of ensuring maximum efficiency when it came to international collaboration with the team in the UAE?
Probably the real answer to your question is organization and enthusiasm. During the 2 years of preparation for the final contest, we had to work all together, but from different countries. And apart very few moments of real exchange, we worked by calls or using all the technological system we had available. Now with COVID-19, you know very well what it means. But in my opinion, the successful of the operation is due to organization, as I said, the organization of the teams in different roles, very independent each other during the development of them, but strongly interconnected and overlapped for the final result. As a puzzle, I mean, we working on some pieces in Italy and they working in Sharjah on other pieces that corresponded with one another in the final contest. And by enthusiasm, mine, but fortunately also of all the involved students, I could manage also the team during the very critical moment that we had.
Okay, perfect. That's an amazing answer, actually. Thank you so much. So moving on to my third question. Did you face any difficulties and how did you and the other team members overcome them?
We had several difficulties, a lot of them. First of all, due to the very short duration of the construction phase, I think. But I would like to remember probably perhaps the worst and the unexpected one. Almost at the end of the construction of the building, in the middle of the desert, a very strong storm, not of sand, but a huge amount of water from out of the blue, I don't know why, hit our house, causing very damages. And after an initial moment of discouragement, we gathered out strength and move on, delivering the house in time for the start of the contest, and we were very proud of it.
That's amazing. The fact that you guys were able to overcome a whole storm was absolutely fantastic. So that was also actually very amazing. So moving on to my final question for you. How do you think this international collaboration benefited both the faculties and the students from either region?
Probably the international collaboration has been the most important and exciting part of Solar Decathlon. For the involved faculties, it's created the basis for strongly future collaboration in new research activities, of course, but I think it was a growing pillar for the student, first of all. I'm speaking about a growing in life. The final concept allowed them to meet new culture, fantastic people, new environment, food, architecture. But in addition of that, they are able to move their first steps in a real design and construction process, not so common during the academic period, with all the difficulties to be managed during that, and so the technical, logistical, and economic challenges. And still today, they are thank us for the great experience, and I'm so happy for that.
That's perfect. That's amazing. And you guys, Team Know Howse as a whole, did an absolutely amazing job. The international collaboration is beyond me. How you guys made that work is absolutely fantastic. This is actually a wrap to our interview today. So thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure meeting you and having the chance to interview you. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be hearing a lot of your future adventures as well, whether it's with another solar decathlon or something else. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank all of you guys for listening. And hopefully we'll see you for the next interview. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.